Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan. This is James, and today we're going to be talking about Jacob Wohl and Laura Loomer pleading their case for getting rid of Ilhan Omar. Well, we're not really going to pay attention to that. We're going to pay attention to more of the gossipy, embarrassing things that are said during this press conference.
Well, I'm embarrassed just to kind of look at these dudes. And woman.
But first, please consider donating to Devon's Journey to Recovery. The link is in the description box. The website is in the very intro of this video and our past videos. Washed over with Metric. That's right. Best band in the world. Because I said so. No musical quality relativism here. Objective. Straight up.
It's like, welcome to the ring. Don't touch me.
So please support Devon's Journey. The link is in the description box. Any amount will help. Okay. We have, as I said a couple days ago in our video on Jacob Wohl getting banned from Twitter, we have a life troll in Jacob Wohl, and we have a life complainer in Laura Loomer. These people will take any scenario where something goes bad for them and turn it into the worst thing ever to happen in human history. That's right. They will do that.
They're opportunists.
Yeah. In reality, they're probably opportunists looking to make a buck off this or make fame off this or whatever. And I believe they're going to embarrass themselves here in this clip.
Pattern of fraud and lies and deceit by Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. And what we're calling for today is, as Ilhan Omar just last Saturday spoke to a man who called for genociding Jews, spoke right alongside him at a group called Islamic Relief, and then on Monday received a classified briefing, we are calling for her to today step down from the House Foreign Affairs Committee, and by the end of the week, step down from Congress altogether. We can.
So, first of all, conspiracy theorists, like legit ones, should be pissed off that these guys are like taking their places right now. And they for some reason, this asshat gets a mainstream platform, right? Not really. He's not like on news shows and shit.
No, but sometimes he definitely gets a plug.
But he does something, it'll trend.
Yeah.
If he does something crazy, and it's like the little kid who acts out, and the classroom laughs and shit, and he gets all this attention. When he does stupid shit, people pay attention to him, and he gets to spat out more stupid shit because it'll get him attention. Same thing with Laura Loomer. She'll do some wild act. Granted, I was like, okay. I was like, all right, with the Twitter thing.
Yeah.
As far as, like, she shouldn't be banned for anything. Granted, she said some outlandish shit.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But she shouldn't be banned. She should just be verbally eviscerated. That's all. Just Norman Finkelsteiner. That's all. But her other little protest thing was fucking bullshit. Where I guess she hired Mexicans or something to go on Nancy Pelosi's property and set up shop, I guess. It's like, this is weak as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're anti-human. I think these people are anti-human. No lie. Alright, so let's let them continue. Crapping on someone's name. Even, like, man, like, if he's really for, these conspiracy theories, he would ask someone else to do it. Like, listen, my name is tarnished. I can't do this. But he continues with it. And it gets him on shows. It gets him on InfoWars with the Destroyer. Owen.
What did you call him? Scooter?
Yeah, with Scooter Schroyer. Adam Green murked him, by the way. Adam Green murked him twice.
Spin that helicopter hat.
Murked him twice. All right, let's continue.
Cannot have someone in Congress who conspired and indeed did defraud the United States. And that's exactly what she did. I want to open it up for questions in a second, but any closing remarks?
I would say all of you, we will count on, our press are always partners in these things, and we will.
By the way, this is as far as I understand, Jack Bergman's third attempt to uncover some crazy information, but it never ever pans out. He's had 2 shit shows in a row.
Yeah.
I think he's looking for number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Would ask all of you, please bring this to the attention of the speaker and the leader, and they should have no choice but to commence an expulsion hearing quickly.
All right, so let's go ahead, Laura.
And also, as far as the information goes, I mean, I listened to it, but not caring that much. I care way more about morality than were you born on this piece of dirt or not.
Yeah.
And
I don't give a fuck.
I'm sure someone who's been studying talking points their whole lives has a problem with me saying that.
Yeah.
Step the fuck up. I fucking dare you. Step up. Don't hide.
It's not hard.
Step up. Don't hide.
Call in.
Call in. Step up. Don't hide.
Oh, I don't want to download. You can use your phone.
Yeah. All right. So this is Laura Loomer's closing statement, I guess.
The reason why I'm wearing this hat today is because both Jacob Wohl and I have been permanently banned from Twitter after posting our investigative findings about Ilhan Omar. I was permanently banned on November 21st after I said that Ilhan Omar was pro-Sharia and anti-Jewish. 2 things that are now completely true, right?
Not completely true. And I'm going to stop it here to read off a list of things Laura Loomer has said on social media. Leave it to Muslims to ruin everything. People can't enjoy #Halloween without those savages fucking everything up for everyone.
1.
How many more people need to die before everyone agrees that Islam is cancer and we should never let Muslims into the civilized world? That's 2. Despite what Anderson Cooper and CNN tell you, Americans are sick and tired of Islamic savages killing people.
3.
There's no such thing as a moderate Muslim. They're all the same. It's time for us to accept this reality. I refuse to watch more people die. The Quran explicitly tells followers of Islam to kill all infidels. Why are people trying to pretend like this can be interrupted? #ban Islam.
4.
How can you honestly say there are non-Sharia compliant Muslims when to be a Muslim you must follow the Quran, which says kill all infidels?
5.
Going to order a ton of Muslims please stop killing us t-shirts from Milo and give them out to every New York City Uber driver.
6.
I would be happy to adjust my position in the future if most Muslims would publicly denounce Islamic terror, but that's not happening at the moment.
7.
That's not that bad. My life and the life of other innocent Americans is more important than some Islamic immigrants' feelings. I will continue to speak truth.
8.
What about Muslims? Is that ban in question?
9.
Then let me be the first to say I never want another Muslim entering this country ever again. #proud Islamophobe.
10.
I'm late to the NYPD press conference because I couldn't find a non-Muslim cab or Uber Lyft driver for over 30 minutes. This is insanity.
11.
I generally try
Oh my god.
not to support Muslim-owned businesses, companies here in New York. That shouldn't be hard to do in the U.S., but with immigration it is. Nearly every cab, Uber, Lyft driver in New York City is Muslim. It's extremely unfortunate, and this is a conversation we need to have for our safety.
12.
Someone needs to create a non-Islamic form of Uber or Lyft because I never want to support another Islamic immigrant driver.
13.
New York Times sent a
Christ.
female Muslim hijab-wearing reporter to cover ISIS terror attack in New York City. I asked her to disavow. She laughed and refused.
I lost count. I was just like, why? Is that 14?
14, I think.
14?
This is her cheering on death. I don't know the exact context, but it's good. Clapping emoji. Here's to 2,000 more.
Whoa.
Muslims are out in full force at the scene of New York City ISIS attack today, rubbing it in everyone's faces, aimlessly walking around in hijabs. You'd think they'd have the decency to not walk around in hijabs across the street from the attack, but they don't. I believe they're loving this. Infinity.
All right.
They literally just walk around in Muslim garb and hope people notice they are Muslim. They like reminding people that their people did this.
Fuck, man.
The two women were smiling, smirking in hijabs as they walked past scene of terrorist attack. This is not appropriate. I stand by what I said. All right.
Yeah, so she's someone to watch out for.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's more here, but that's just a couple words of context when she's about to say whatever she says.
She's speaking, like Jacob said, for Islamic Relief. She's going to be speaking to CARE, the Council on American Islamic Relations, which is a designated Islamic terrorist organization. So I am demanding that Jack Dorsey immediately reinstate the Twitter accounts of both myself and Jacob Wohl, because we posted factual information about Ilhan Omar, and we have been targeted as Jewish conservatives, Jewish Trump supporters.
Yeah, she just drives by, like, I don't care. She drives, keep driving.
It's like, I think about 90% of the quotes I just read would have got you banned.
Yeah.
Also, Jacob Wohl is creating fake accounts and using them for whatever purposes. I think that would get you banned too.
Yeah, just like the little video we did the other day.
So, yeah, just like the Steven Crowder video, be wary of people with the martyr syndrome. And they don't have a real martyr syndrome. That's a real thing, but these guys don't have it. They have a opportunist martyr dilemma going on, right? It's almost like they want to get banned, so they can pose it as some form of credibility. And I don't think any one of these guys are credible, especially Jacob Wohl and Laura Loomer, especially both of those two.
Yeah, especially someone that says, she got Loomered. This is why. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Stop it.
It's like, stop it.
Stop trying to sell your T-shirt.
freeloomer.com. She gives zero fucks about human rights and human crises in the world.
Yeah.
So let's hear her say this. So for Ben Shapiro fans, this is why people think that, like, this is why people get into conspiracy theories about Jewish people and they get into anti-Semitic things, because there are people doing this.
Omar, and we have been targeted as Jewish conservatives, Jewish Trump supporters, Jewish investigators and journalists who are reporting on this corrupt, anti-American, pro-Islamic terror, fraudulent individual known as Ilhan Omar, who needs to immediately resign from Congress.
All right, I want to...
So she's using the Jewish thing and saying, you're persecuting me because I'm Jewish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Alex Jones, who is also Jewish. Just like the Red Elephant, who's also Jewish. Just like, what else can I think of? There's plenty of people out there. Everyone who's been banned has been Jewish. Strictly. Every single one of them.
Jones?
Alex Jones, he's Jewish.
He is?
Yeah.
Really?
No. But in her logic, yeah, he is. Same thing with the Red Elephant. He's Jewish. Even though he preaches against... He's Jewish, and he's a self-hating Jew because he preaches against Israel.
Oh.
Probably for racial purposes, but he preaches against Israel. So I'm guessing he's Jewish, too. Not because anyone did anything wrong. Once again, not defending Twitter. Everyone should be allowed to say whatever.
Oh, yeah, no one should
But,
yeah.
Come on, guys.
No one should get banned on any sort of public platform.
Yeah. Don't act like you didn't say all these things before. Proud Islamophobe. Come on. What if Ilhan Omar said pro-anti-Semite?
Yeah.
Or proud anti-Semite?
Yeah, like, fuck out of here.
What would happen to her life, man?
Yeah.
That shit's done for. Where's Ben Shapiro making this video? Where's he at?
PR said stay away.
Maybe not. Maybe he just didn't hear about it. I doubt that, but maybe he didn't hear.
No, I meant them.
Oh, yeah. All right. So let's hear some. So this is we're gonna close on this. There's a couple of funny things when reporters start asking questions.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're here to embarrass you.
Mm.
Let's hear it. Hopefully you can hear the question.
From the press and the public. The public's free to ask questions as well. All right. Questions from the public or the press?
It's for release.
It's for release. This is hereby released. You can post it. And by the way, we're answering questions about the report.
Jacob.
Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, have either of you talked to the FBI or other law enforcement about the Mueller press conference?
We're finished with that, and no, we haven't talked to anybody.
Okay, so the moral for the Robert Mueller rape case that they, the explosive information that these guys had, they're done talking about that. So, all right. Question 1, crash and burn. Let's hear the second question.
Go ahead.
Did anybody believe you when you told lies about Mr. Mueller?
Any other questions?
Throwing yourselves at the mercy.
Right here.
Just any other question? Just demoralized. So second question about Mueller too. Is here another one?
No. I told USA Today that I'm going to stop whoever the Democratic nominee is at all costs using social media, and I stand by that.
So he's going to do whatever he can to make sure Trump wins or something like that by creating fake accounts. And
You can trust him.
yeah, he's trustworthy.
Officially inflating your Twitter following.
Anybody else? Any other questions?
I don't know if you guys missed that question there. He's like, you artificially inflated your Twitter numbers.
Yeah.
He's like, anybody else with questions? I think I'm just going to leave it there. No need to watch the rest.
All right.
Thought that was funny. All right, guys. So please subscribe if you like. Comment as always. This was silly and funny. It's awesome. I think the majority of this video is me reading how many times she said some silly shit on social media. Laura Loomer, that is. It's kind of funny. Please support Devon's journey to recovery. Link in the description box, website, and the intro to this video. Any amount will help. A small donation, a large donation, or even just clicking on the link, reading it, and sharing it. Anything will help. So please do that. And with that said, give this video a thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in.